So I'm going to just introduce Rhonda, but first I want to ask about oil stories. Has anybody been using some oil or product from doTERRA recently that they just love? Just something that you love. Go for it, Patty.
There was a recipe for a scar reduction online, and I recently had a close friend who had a facelift, and she had this red purple scar all the way around her surgery. She had a full facelift. She looks great. She hates her scar. So I made this bottle with 1/3 Immortelle plus blue tansy, plus frankincense, plus rose touch, plus jasmine touch. This 10 milliliter bottle I worked out drop for drop is a $42 retail value. And I gave her a 2 milliliter roll-on to take on her trip to Palm Springs, which was a $10 value, $10 for 2 milliliters of this scar stuff.
All the best oils.
And I've got it, and I've been using it on my shoulder and on what I think is shingles trying to outbreak on my abdomen, and it's working. It works like crazy.
You've got the best serum ever.
I got the best serum ever. And it's got yarrow palm in it. It's got jasmine. It's got rose. It's got frankincense. It's got immortelle. It's great. And helichrysum. It's got like every super oil that we have is in this serum. And it not only helps with like the bursitis, the connective tissue, the pain that I've been having in this shoulder for like several months. Yeah. But this thing that's trying to break out on my waistband over here, this patch, which I think is shingles, because it matches everything that goes with it, it's not breaking out.
That'd be awesome.
It's there. It lets me know it's there, but I put this serum on it, and it's not breaking out. And anyone who has ever seen shingles knows that this.
So fun.
So I'm going to change this from my Scarface reducer to my Shingles Plus.
There you go.
I'm going to change the name of this to my Shingles Plus serum. So if you guys want the recipe,
I
got it. I got it.
If you want to put it in the chat, that would be awesome, because I know I'll have some people that watch the recording later, and I'll take a picture of it and share it with them too.
Okay, I'll type it into the chat. Someone else talk.
Thank you. Hey, Leanne, this is the first time you've officially been sitting in your chair and been here in a while. We're so excited you're here. Tell me, do you want to tell us how you're doing and how doTERRA has helped you through maybe recovery a little bit? I don't know. What's up?
Sure. Can you hear me better now?
Yes.
Oh, I think Val messes with my mic. It slobbers on it. I don't know what she's doing. So yeah, most recently I've been doing detox fats. And I've changed the oils around a little bit over the past few weeks. So at first, just starting with Serenity, and kind of using it as a space to meditate, because for me, I'm just like really fast-paced person. I don't want to slow down at all. And so like meditation feels very painful. I'm just so not interested, but a bath, I guess there's more sensory stuff going on that helps me relax and kind of, it's like a form of meditation. I don't really take baths either, because they also make me slow down, right?
You and I are so similar. Okay, keep going.
But Dr. Joy told me to do these detox baths. So I was like, okay. And just kind of, so I'm using a lot of visualization techniques to, what is the detox, leaving my body, and just giving me a space to feel and cry. And that's like, if I'm crying, I feel like I had success. And
that's so not you, Leanne.
Yeah, that's true. And so that's been really good. And then I've been using Dr. Joy's recommendations, my emotional coach page, also she had some recommendations, and my chiropractor. So I switched. I did some coriander, I did some marjoram, helichrysum, of course, for that deep emotional pain, and ylang ylang, the more depression kind of stuff. So yeah.
Your recovery has been long and hard, and what a blessing to have the oils to turn to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if Jolene's able to, but Jolene just did a great big quilt walk in her town where she made and gave out hundreds of tidbits of oils to people and gifts she'd made to people. And I don't know if you're up for it, Jolene. Do you want to share just a little bit about how maybe that was appreciated? You're muted.
Well, the biggest thing is I have so much work now that I can't get it all in.
That means follow-ups, right? With people?
I have like, what was the final number? 80, maybe 80 plus of like raffle tickets that got turned in, and half of them want personal calls.
Oh,
Wow.
Jolene.
Yeah, and I had 2 enrollments there, but I didn't have time. I wasn't prepared to do that. And so they like came in after everyone else was gone and said, okay, I want to do it now. And one of them didn't, and a third one didn't quite take. And then I have like about a dozen that say, I want to enroll. So call me next week. So I'm making sure I have everything set. So you might be interested in this if I can. Okay, so one of my biggest challenges, I know this isn't a bit business one, but you guys are out there, is making sure that I follow up in systematic ways for a whole year and keep track of it and that all that stuff. So I've made up this sheet that all of their information, what to do, my first contacts with them, then the post-enrollment stuff, and then marking off the classes that they're on, that they take the continuing education, and then how to do the LRP support for a whole year, of what to say each month and what to do, and just so I can keep them in alphabetical order and put them in month order, whatever I need to. So anyway, I feel a little bit more prepared to handle
and to follow up and to help the way they want to be helped.
Yeah.
Yay. Jolene, look at all those people you're going to help on a natural journey. I'm so proud of
If
you.
I can do my part.
You can. Go,
It's a
Jolene.
busy summer too.
Oh, it is crazy in the summer, but so proud of you. Okay, there's a great recipe in the chat that Patty put in there. So you want to do that for scars and for shingle relief. All right, we're going to introduce our wonderful guest speaker today. Our wonderful presenter is Rhonda, and Rhonda Williams has been with us for a couple of years, and Rhonda has an amazing story of coming into doTERRA with her digestive issues and how it's changed her life. But today she's going to talk about skin with us. Rhonda has kids, she has grandkids, she has a working husband that's a fix-it guy, and she works herself at a preschool. She goes around with him and helps him and supports him. She takes care of her mother in her very own home. She is multi-talented, and she has some great information about skin today. Can't wait to hear what you have for us, Rhonda.
Thank you, Shalene. Okay, I'm going to share my screen here.
Yep, go for it.
Y'all, hopefully my computer holds together.
Oh,
Monday night, I got on my computer to teach my class to Tracy to kind of go over everything. My computer has this huge crack through it and down it, and it started going, and it like semi crashed, and I was in tears at 7:45, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm about to call Shalene. My husband was able to salvage things, so we're like
a duct tape computer.
holding together. He said after today he's going to go and have it taken care of. So
okay.
hopefully,
It'll be
it's touch
good.
screen. I'm not touching the screen, y'all. We're doing like poke and poke. So
It'll be great.
we're hoping it hangs together. So bear with me as I slowly poke and poke on this screen, and we're going to share the screen, and hopefully I can figure out how to do this without the touch. There we go. Okay, hopefully we can do this without the touch screen, and I can figure out how to do this. And it's working so far.
Yay.
All
yay.
right, there we go. Okay, so far so good, y'all. All right, and I've got to read all this because I have not memorized all of this craziness. So here we go. All right, so how do we reduce the toxic load we place on our skin? Toxic load is a term used to describe the sum of toxins accumulated within your body, the burden they place on organs at any given time. A toxin is any substance that places undue stress on the body, but they haven't always been as prevalent and as pervasive as they are today. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yay.
That scared me for a minute, y'all. Okay. Toxins are hidden in the everyday world around us. They sneak into everyday products, food, the air, and more. A toxin here and there might not seem like such a big deal. After all, the human body is designed to filter and remove toxins. The problem today is that we're almost constantly being exposed to toxins. The more toxins we're exposed to, the heavier your toxic load becomes. If your toxic load becomes too heavy for your body, it can affect daily and long-term health. Toxins can cause imbalance, have negative effects on wellness, and influence your overall health. Unfortunately, as your toxic load increases, your body becomes less efficient at managing toxins it encounters. Just when your body needs to be functioning at its best, it's hindered and slows down, which can lead to negative side effects. But when your toxic load is light, your body is more efficient and effective at tackling toxins. Some exposure to toxin is inevitable, but impossible to avoid entirely. So the goal should be to keep your toxic load as light as possible so your body can handle toxins it encounters. If you can keep your toxic load toxic load light by minimizing exposure to unnecessary toxins, your body will be faster and more effective at managing toxins that do come your way. The good news is you control what you bring into your home. You can't control every toxin you come in contact, but you do get to choose what comes into your space. The skin is your body's largest organ and one of its best filters, but the skin can have a hard time doing its job if you cover it with questionable products day after day. In the process of trying to help your skin look, smell, and feel beautiful, you might be inadvertently, increasing your body's toxic load. From perfumes and makeups to lotion and shampoos, many personal care products contain potentially harmful chemicals. Okay.
I have that same problem. Sometimes the arrows work and sometimes they don't. And you're like, I just want to go forward.
All right, I'm hitting enter, but it doesn't want to enter. What thing? Okay, this is what I'm talking about, y'all.
Sometimes I hit an arrow. Sometimes I,
Try page down.
oh yeah.
On your laptop, it may be at the top of the row near the function keys. See if page down works for you.
Yeah, that's not working either.
Oh dear.
This is what I was worried about, y'all.
It's all good.
What about the down arrow?
Yeah, down arrow.
Oh, it went really fast, didn't we? Let's go back up. Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
All right, let's try it slowly.
good job, Jenny.
Okay. There we go. Okay, so reducing the toxic load. Thank y'all for bearing with me and my crazy computer.
No problem.
Reducing the toxic load in your home is a process that happens one step at a time. We're going to talk about 3 easy steps to help you through the process of lightening your toxic load by examining the products you use on your body. They are: first, identify toxins; second, ditch and switch; and third, feel the best with the power of nature. All right. So first, identify toxins. Have you ever read the ingredient label on your personal care products? According to the EWG, the Environmental Working Group, American women use an average of 12 personal care products that contain more than 160 chemicals. Men on average use 6 personal care products that have more than 85 chemicals. The first step toward lightening your toxic load is identifying where toxins are hiding, like in the products you put on your skin. Take a close look at the products you're regularly using. It'll be easier to plan on how to reduce and remove toxins from your personal care routine if you first know the products they're in. There's also an app that's called Think Dirty. It's an easy way to learn what ingredients are in your product. And
It is so easy, and it also amazes me that I think I'm making good choices, and I check something and go, oh my goodness, that's not even a good choice, and I thought I was making a good choice.
It is. It's great. And it has easy information on the products and the ingredients that are in them. It's great. Leanne turned me on to this, and it's amazing. Yeah. You think, oh, this product is good. Just because it says it's healthy doesn't mean it's healthy.
Mhm.
So the next step is ditch and switch. So once you've taken a closer look at the products you've got, you need to decide what you're comfortable keeping and what needs to go. You might be wondering, what happens if I throw all this away? I still need to wash my hair, clean my face, moisturize dry skin, and I don't want to smell like BO all the time. So the good news is there's natural deodorants, skincare products, and many other items can be used the same way of what you have now. In fact, ditching fragrance-ridden synthetic personal care products for natural alternatives is probably one of the simplest, smoothest transitions you can make to reduce your toxic load. Even perfume can be replaced with pure essential oils. Create your signature aroma by using the best, purest scents nature has to offer. With pure essential oils and essential oil infused products, it's easy to say goodbye to toxins and hello to nature. So let's talk about some amazing products doTERRA has to offer. You'll want to protect your skin this summer or any other time of the year with doTERRA's Sun Care collection. On top of being mineral powered by non-nano zinc oxide, every doTERRA Sun product is free of harsh synthetic ingredients, including oxybenzone, parabens, and phthalates, among others. The formulas are nourishing, antioxidant rich, and hydrating. They also leave minimal residue, drying sheer on all skin tones. This summer, you'll also want to use TerraShield to ward off those pesky bugs. It's made using only pure CPTG essential oils, reflects EPA guidelines and regulations as a registered repellent in the US, and was tested at greater than 90% efficacy. My tongue is getting tied here. At more than 4 hours, which I did not realize that it was registered as a repellent in the USA. Did y'all know that? I did not. So I thought, well, that's pretty good. So doTERRA has several amazing skincare lines. Each line caters to a different skin type or to different skin needs. HD Clear addresses skin problems. It has skin issues at their core and gives clear, smooth skin. Essential Skincare helps fight back against aging. It has an array of products to help keep your skin looking young, healthy, and radiant. Yarrow Palm combines yarrow and pomegranate seed oil to give your skin a youthful glow. This collection contains products that work with your body inside and out to support your skin. Barrage helps nourish, hydrate, and promote youthful looking skin.
Love it.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I was just going to say how funny it was when Heidi came just this week. She came in and she looked at the sunscreen she hadn't seen, and she looked at it and said, Mom, this this has parabens and she started listing off all the stuff that was in it. And I was like, what? And it was listing all the things that weren't in it. That was
Right. But yep, nope, not it. Yeah, I know. That's it. I have my, going back to that stuff. My grandkids will only use TerraShield. That was going to be one of my things. Whenever they come here, they're like, Mom, we need to redo the TerraShield. Because I also make sense bug spray for my two littlest grandkids because they're under, but when they were under 1. So that's the only thing my grandkids, my daughter-in-law and my daughter will use. They won't use anything else.
Love
So
it.
we got to make some more. We got to make some more bug time. So yeah. So, and then this screen here shows that doTERRA has essential oils that are suited for all skin types. So you can use these oils for normal, sensitive, oily, mature, dry, and blemished. So these will help with whatever type of skin type you have. These oils are good for those type of skins. All right. So now I'm going to talk about some oils, these oils here, and how they are helpful for your skin. So frankincense is known as the king of oils. It has soothing properties for the skin. In fact, ancient Egyptians used the resin for everything from perfume to salves to soothe the skin. The centuries-old knowledge contributes to the modern use of frankincense today. Its soothing and beautifying properties rejuvenate the skin when applied topically. You can use frankincense by applying it topically or add to cream or lotion to nourish and calm the skin. Or you can rub it on your hands after a long day of working outside or gardening. Next is lavender. Not only does it have a calming aroma that people love, but it also offers wonderful benefits to the skin. When used topically, lavender can keep the skin and scalp looking clean and healthy. It can also soothe minor skin irritations. As a bonus, the aroma of lavender helps promote an environment that's conducive to a good night's sleep. So using the skin's soothing essential oils at bedtime can create a space of relaxation. How you can use lavender is keep a bottle on hand to soothe the occasional skin irritations, or add a few drops to a warm bath to help soothe your skin. All right, ladies, those of you that don't like baths, this will help you. I wish I had a bathtub. I do not have a bath. I just have a shower.
Okay.
Because I do like baths. So I will have to use the one later on that's good for showers. So tea tree is good for its renowned use of purifying properties and can be used to cleanse your skin and support a healthy looking complexion. Tea tree is also effective on occasional skin irritations and soothing the skin. It's one of the main ingredients in the Virage skincare collection, as it's considered a powerhouse product for the skin. You can use tea tree for the occasional skin irritations by applying 1 to 2 drops on the affected areas. You can also combine 1 to 2 drops in your facial cleanser for an added cleansing effect, or apply it to your skin after shaving.
It is super, super strong. So you might want to dilute it.
Yes.
It's not a hot oil. It's not like, but it's just strong. So
yeah,
probably a medium.
Yeah, my grandkids love, I don't know what it is about tea tree, but it's one of those, my grandkids all love tea tree. I don't know why. That's their go-to after frankincense. I try to keep them away from the frankincense, but they love tea tree as their next one. I don't know why. So helichrysum's honey sweet oil is known for renewing the skin. Helichrysum is a favorite for the complexion and is often included in anti-aging products. It promotes health, glowing skin, and reduces the appearance of wrinkles, lines, and blemishes. How do you use helichrysum? Apply it to your face to reduce the appearances of wrinkles and promote a glowing, youthful complexion. Or mix a few drops with lavender essential oil and fractionated coconut oil to relieve from razor bumps. Bergamot has been used in southern Italy for hundreds of years to rejuvenate the complexion. While the aroma of bergamot is lovely and uplifting, it also has cleansing properties, which is why it is commonly used in skincare today. If you use bergamot, however, you want to avoid sunlight or UV rays for up to 12 hours after applying it. So that's if you just use it by itself. Bergamot, if you use it on your skin, apply it with fractionated coconut oil as a facial cleanser or in the shower. So this is one I can use since I have a shower. Apply it to your skin and inhale deeply to experience the calming aroma while also enjoying the skin cleansing benefits. So next we're going to talk about on the bottom row, jasmine's exquisite aroma reminds us of romance, euphoria, joy, and splendor. Jasmine provides several prominent skin benefits. It promotes healthy looking, glowing skin and reduces the appearance of skin imperfections. It can also be applied to the scalp to help nourish the skin. You can use jasmine by applying it to your skin imperfections twice daily, or use the touch form to promote the healthy looking, glowing complexion. Sandalwood is beautifying to the skin thanks to the chemical constituent santalol. When applied topically, sandalwood can minimize the appearance of skin imperfections. Sandalwood is a great essential oil to reach for when you want to promote a smooth, healthy looking complexion. You can use sandalwood by adding a drop or two to your favorite moisturizer or night cream for a smooth, glowing skin. To nourish and rejuvenate your skin, fill a large bowl with steaming water and then apply 1 to 2 drops to your face. Cover your head with a towel and place yourself over the water. The next one is rose. Rose has an exotic and captivating fragrance which beautifies the skin, making this exclusive gift of the earth a must-have for your beauty routine. Rose aids in balancing the skin's moisture level, and because it has astringent qualities, it helps reduce the appearance of skin imperfections when applied topically. So you can use rose on the common areas of concern twice daily, or reduce the appearance of skin imperfections. Or apply rose touch, which that's a little more affordable.
Yeah, a lot
to,
more affordable.
to your face before bed to promote a smooth complexion. I have a bottle of rose, and the only reason I got it, I used my points.
Yep.
That's how I got it. And lastly, I'm going to talk about Roman chamomile. Can be soothing to the skin when applied topically. Because of the lovely aroma and benefits for the skin, it's commonly found in face creams, hair dyes, shampoos, and perfumes. As an added benefit, when you use Roman chamomile on your skin, the lovely aroma stays with you for several hours. The scent of Roman chamomile is sweet, floral, herbaceous, and soothing. You can use Roman chamomile on your skin when you add a few drops to your favorite moisturizer, or combine it with an unscented lotion and apply it to your feet before bedtime. So 2 products that I think everyone needs are Correct-X and Immortelle. And Shalene knows that because she gives that to us to give to people as their bonus. So
Skin roll. Yeah.
yes. Correct-X is great for skin irritations. It's a good non-petroleum replacement ointment in your first aid kit. And it, go ahead.
Mm.
Nope.
Good.
So you use it on scars to promote healing. It helps with bug bites or stings and so much more. It really is good. That was what I was going to talk about. We've been cleaning up the property around here, and Tracy got stung by some wasps. I put that Correct-X on it. Immediately, the burning pain went away. So that will help you with wasp and bee stings.
Nice.
So that is great. The other is Immortelle. So I think most of y'all know I had some major surgery done almost a year ago. And I've been using the Immortelle on my scarring, and it is amazing. So as I said, it works good for scars, age spots, helps with stretch marks, and so much more. So now that we've talked about cleaning your skin, let's talk about makeup. The cosmetic industry is no stranger to toxins. While some of your favorite cosmetic products make you look beautiful, the ingredients in those products can be questionable. Here's an exercise you can try. Open your makeup drawer or bag. Look at the products you use most often. With a simple online search, you can most likely find a natural alternative that's not as filled with toxins. Regardless of what cosmetic products you're using, it's always a good idea to take a close look at your makeup every few months. Dead skin cells and bacteria can sit on makeup brushes, sponges, eyelash curlers, and other items if they aren't cleaned regularly.
And who really takes time to clean them?
I don't. I'm bad. So that's what this is for. So the next time you're doing a makeup detox, try this makeup brush cleaner using tea tree essential oils. It only takes 3 simple ingredients: fractionated coconut oil, tea tree oil, and grapefruit oil. Tells you right there how to do it,
Nice.
how to take care of it. And then here we are. Lastly, the last of the 3 steps is feel your best with the power of nature. So doTERRA offers all natural lotions, sunscreen, skincare lines, essential oils, and more. As previously mentioned, you don't have to learn anything new to use these products. The difference is you don't worry every time you spray sunscreen or bug repellent, wash your face, or lather lotion onto your skin after a shower. Having confidence and trust that your personal care products you use are clean and natural. This peace of mind alone will help you as you work to feel your best. By being intentional about the products you put on your body, thus lightening your toxic load, you can reduce the toxins in your life and help your body function at its best. The journey toward reducing your toxic load starts with a single step. So every time you bring a natural product into your home, you're taking another step on that journey.
Oh. Nice. Great job, Rhonda. Wow. Okay, Rhonda, that was awesome information. Not only great information, but I thought interesting that you started out talking about toxins so much, because I taught a class a few weeks ago about cleaning in our home with natural things. And I pretty much spent the whole time talking about toxin and detoxing. And I just think that's so interesting. That's what doTERRA does for us. In all the different areas, they are helping us detoxify our lives. And the skin, to me, is the largest organ our body has. And you are right. It is huge, hugely important what we put on our skin. Thank you for all that great information.
Yes, ma'am. I changed it up a little bit because we had the I can't remember her name from before, from the other that talked about the hair and all the other stuff.
Yeah.
So I deleted some and changed some.
It was great.
So anyway, I changed it up a little bit.
Thank you.
Took out some of the hair and all that stuff. So anyway, hope it was
Next week, believe it or not, Lee Herring is going to be here. Lee is going to come teach next week, and I've touched bases with her. She's super excited. Wednesdays during the day has been hard for her with the way she works, and she is super excited to make time and come teach for us on women's health next Wednesday. So please join us next Wednesday. I'm going to be out of town a lot over the next 6 weeks, but I will always be here on this class. I may be coming from other places, but and there are a couple of Wednesdays in July that we're just taking off, just because it's summertime, 4th of July, and yeah.
I have a question. If we made a YouTube video presentation of a class, would you be able to play that during this time? Because
let's experiment.
I've signed up to teach some classes, and I may be actually like teaching in a school at that time. So if I recorded a YouTube video and sent you the link, would you be able to play the link?
Let me play with that, because sometimes when I play a YouTube link, for some reason the sound doesn't work on. So we'll have to play with it, but I like that.
There's just the setting. We just have to find the setting. It's not hard.
There's a setting. We can do this.